Hello, my dearest. My name is Shay, and I welcome you on my gaming channel. We continue to play Lucius. What? What with the noise?
Lucius,
Go ahead.
can I ask you a question? Oh, never mind. I'm just being foolish.
What questions? I hope you're not going to ask anything adult. Like anything serious? Don't remember if I read this.
Move away, Lucius. Son of a... Where did this rock come from? I bet I can fix this. Ah, Dios mío, what happened?
Okay, this is actually too brutal. Very gory. Oh. Unrealistic, but very gory.
I went weeks without a proper night's sleep. I just couldn't wrap my head around everything, as if something was evading me. I resorted to the church for help. My hope was that they could visit the house and maybe help some of the people there, offer counsel, whatever it is priests do. I was wrong. Predictably, there was another accident, this time in the garden. One of the most bizarre things I had ever seen. I had no solid explanations, and the press were hounding the department for information. Those vultures were constantly circling the mansion. Everything in my world was falling apart. I was interviewing Charles Wagner on a daily basis now. He tried to tell me this was in a totally different realm. His father, Fabius, who I thought was a little batty, had gone missing by this stage. Everyone presumed he just took off to escape the stress.
What's really going on, Dad? Have we been cursed? Do we have enemies? Are we being extorted? Or is this some sort of vendetta?
Don't talk such rubbish, Charles. You're grabbing at straws.
I know enough about your past mob ties. I know how we got our money.
You don't know shit, and don't ask. Just be thankful for what I've given you.
Have you no feelings, Dad? Why didn't you come to Tom's funeral?
He was a wastrel, and he died a wastrel's death. He was no son of mine.
That's cold by any stretch. You're a heartless, bitter old man.
Who's given you everything you could have ever possibly wanted, and now it's time for payback. There are events afoot which are far beyond anything you would understand.
I'm going to lose this election. My world is falling apart. Lucius won't speak. Nancy is losing her mind, and you're crazy too!
We're all just pawns in the larger scheme of things. These people, they're just fodder for death's eventual scythe. You only need to play your role, Charles, and be a good boy. There are rewards for those who endure to the end.
You stupid. He's very stupid if he thinks he can use devil in his interest.
Good afternoon, miss. I'm Father Legel of the Winter Hill Diocese, and this is Father Di Cosimo. We've heard of the unfortunate tribulations that have befallen this house, and we've come to offer a blessing for better days for this place. Would the master or mistress be
Who
home?
is that? What? Get the hell out of my house, bloody parasites! Take your skirts back to the poor micks in town. They'll swallow your Jesus crap. But get off my lawn, or I'll give you a reason to pray for your Easter bunnies. Peddling their tripe here on my property. Make sure they're let out those gates.
I'm interested if he understood. I mean, if the priest understood who Lucius is. Is he aware that is crossing of the borders? It's like he got into wealthy house and if someone catches him, he would be judged. He would like.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You surprised me. I'm Wayne Preston from the Herald. I'd like a word with you about recent events here at Dante Manor. I'm willing to pay handsomely for information.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, Mr. Wagner, I'm so sorry. I tried the doorbell, but there was no answer. It looked like it would rain, so I simply...
You're trespassing. I could have you shot.
Hey, wait now!
Yep, exactly like that. I thought if he's praying so hard, then probably he should have think about way out. Here again, oh my god.
Ah, Lucius, what wonderfully gruesome offerings you have given to me. Now we must go on the march. We must continue with no looking back. There are those sniffing about, Lucius. They suspect. You must be on your guard. But now, it is time to teach you the greater skills, so that you can protect yourself if the need arises. Do you like to light fires, Lucius?
Not much.
Your daddy tells you not to play with matches, but I can show you a better way.
Aren't you supposed to be his daddy?
Oh, that's very
Looking nice.
What talent!
I know.
Now listen to me, Lucius. This skill can only be used sometimes, and in the most extreme situations. Each time you make a sacrifice for me, you can attain this skill, but only for a short time, until the power dissipates.
You whistle. Because you want souls, but you create your fucking rules. He sleeps with his shoes on. You know, grandfather,
Come on, my boy. It's time we talked.
we're touching him.
So, you've been exploring, and you found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. Get your clothes on and meet me down there. Don't let anyone see you on the way. I noticed that not everyone is sleeping yet.
So, grandfather came into my room after darkness and started to, not me. He started to touch him. Why it's locked?
Great. Now I can use power. Charles? Will? Anyone here?
Oops. Oh. A stealth mission.
Hey, Lucius, don't worry. It's just a shortage. Let's get you.
So, you've been led here. You found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. My two dumbass kids played down in these cellars for years and never suspected a thing. I had this chamber built with the mansion, you know, back in the day. This is where it all happens, Lucius. This is the heart of Dante Manor. All sorts of things have happened here. I have entertained guests of the highest stature. Now is the time for you to discover your destiny. You have a calling, Lucius. I have been expecting you for much longer than you can imagine. My sons have been a disappointment to me. But it is you I have been waiting for. You will show us all the way. But you've been reckless in your learning, Lucius. Jeopardized everything. You've brought too much attention on us, and now we have to deal with it. You can't risk discovery. Don't worry. After we dispose of him the right way, you will become much stronger. This is a holy place where the blood will work for us. Well, mainly for you. That's you, isn't it, my boy? Why don't you talk? Are you the prophecy? The master said he'll take his due from my bloodline. I'm sure you are what he meant. Get this table ready for the ritual while I find the correct scripture.
I'm going to tell you something. Old man should be scared of him, considering he killed all these people and never was caught. Okay, he didn't see his power, but still, if that was an ordinary kid, he would expose himself. But Antonio is cutting the grass again. I could probably somehow break his mower. I wonder why he always looks like he just came from a disco. The grass can grow again. Like he's a defender of the grass. My grandfather woke me up. He told me to meet him in the chamber. Seems that everyone is still awake. I need to find a way to get past everyone undetected. Darkness is my friend. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Also, there is some trick. I will show you in a second. Not here. Yeah, here. So see, there is a hint, piece of information. This bowl is broken and I can't hold any liquids. So, which means you should get this super glue before this moment, right exactly when I did it. In case if you forgot, if you didn't notice, it means you should go and get it in the middle of the night with a huge risk to be caught. So make sure you did it on time.
Okay, good. Now, let's see here.
What you do mean now? Like I said, you cannot trust devil or his son. But that's not all.
Oh, my head. What is this place? What the hell? Just let me go. Okay, little boy?
It's really that easy? Oh my god.
Okay, now. Let's just calm down and try and figure out what happened here. Holy shit! How the hell did you do that? It's the cross. That's what's affecting him. This will keep you at bay!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. No. Okay. No. Okay. No. No.
What was the sound? But yeah, basically it's very easy. You just need to be fast to switch crosses. And in the meantime, use fireballs.
The Book of Leviathan. Anton LaVey. Invocations to Satan? Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Jesus, Dad. What were you getting into?
First, this is not about impersonating.
Nancy, I think Lucius might be cursed. It's the only explanation I can find. Dad has been missing for weeks, and it seems he was into some really crazy occult stuff. I can't rule out the possibility that my father had something to do with this. But we need to get Lucius to a psychologist to find out. He can't tell us anything himself.
Oh my God! Charles! Have we not been through enough already?
First, this book is not about impersonating the Satan, like to making sacrifices to him or to make some rituals or to I don't know. It's not about this idea. Second, even if grandfather was Satanist, it's still there is pretty weak connection to Lucius. And third, even if we decide to create this connection between that grandfather being a Satanist and Lucius being cursed or whatever, didn't he think that it's pretty interesting that he's always, I mean, Lucius, always silent? He was born at June 6th in 1966. And people started to die around him. It's rather not he being cursed. Maybe he is the curse himself. And one more point. How would psychologists help? I would understand if he said we should take him to the church. But okay, why not? And it's actually pretty interesting that everyone believed that. He just said about Lucius being cursed, and his wife believed that. And he instantly believed in that. Where's everyone?
I'm so tired. I think I should start looking for a new job. This is just too much.
You should have thought about it earlier, because you won't leave this place alive. Sorry about that. Okay, Wayne. Fabius caught him sneaking around the mansion and strapped him to the sacrificial table. I, on the other hand, stabbed Fabius. I can feel something running through my veins. The flames of hell are running through me. Wayne is turning the crosses so that I'll grow weaker. I'll show him. He's no longer a threat. They can both stay here in the chamber. No one will ever know about this.
The invocation to Satan commands the dark forces to grant power to the summoner and lists the infernal names for use in the invocation.
Seriously. You're so interested in that.
Well, Lucius, I left some important papers on my nightstand. Can you go fetch them for me?
Okay. Why not? Oh my god, stop whistling. You're getting on my nerves. Can I kill him too? I think I started to think in a wicked way. Probably I should pray after playing this game. Oh my god. Where's... Oh my god. Where's your papers? No. 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 James, my personal teacher, he wants me to do math again. I hate math. I should ask for a day off from from your father. Which one? Here's also a key near the papers. Looks like a drawer key. I found a small paper with the number. So it's Lucius birth date. Ah, this one. Okay.
Lucius! You scared me! Mr. Quinn is waiting for you in the classroom. Hurry along now or you'll be late.
Whatever. Not my problem. No, not here. Oh my god, not here. Okay, I will try to go through this door. Oh, awesome.
What is it you do all day? Find something to occupy yourself. Thanks, Lucius.
But I did what I wanted.
Something's not right. I need to check this out.
Hello, sir. I was just wondering, have you any particular tasks for me today?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Could you give me a minute? I just need to find something first.
No problem, sir.
A bit unrealistic. Okay. Let's shoot someone.
Go bug your mom, will you? I need to figure some things out.
His mom doesn't want to be bugged because she's scared of him.
Where have you been, Lucius? I've been waiting for you. Let's start our lessons.
Okay.
Okay, Lucius. From these 3 cards, show me the one you think is the correct answer.
For what?
How much is 1 plus 1 plus 1? Very good, Lucius. How much is 1 plus 2 minus 2? Very good, Lucius. How much is 6 minus 4 plus 7 minus 4 plus 5 minus 8? Good. Now our next subject is biology. Do you have your biology book with you?
No.
This is not a biology book. Let me see if I can find one for you.
Okay, this one is brutal as well. He seems like a nice person. Like he's normal person. And nobody heard the shot. Okay. I shouldn't be bitchy about unrealistic part.
Things just kept
But I will-
deteriorating. The boy's tutor killed himself. Everything should have been clear by now, but something was obscuring the truth. The gun he used belonged to Charles Wagner. But at the time of the shooting, Wagner was talking to his chauffeur in a different room. The gun was kept in a safe in Wagner's office and not even loaded. It baffles me how the teacher could have gotten to it. It made me think. He could have blackmailed the driver somehow and arranged this whole thing. But it was all just speculation. The mansion was in complete disorder. Mrs. Wagner was clearly suffering and in a fragile state. Some of the people I interviewed told me they had heard her talking to herself and laughing without any reason. Who could blame her? Especially after what happened next. It would have taken a genie to pull this one off. We did manage to discover that Uncle Tom's little film bin had another purpose. So there might have been a small hole for an opportunity. I just couldn't figure out how. Mr. Wagner was now completely convinced that somehow his family was cursed. It all seemed very far-fetched at the time.
I wouldn't say far-fetched because because it's perfect explanation. Like people killing themselves all around. Okay, I think we need to finish this one. I found a gun inside the safe, but it's not loaded. When my teacher cannot find something, he gets really frustrated. That makes his mind weak. Yeah, I think I will take this one. And our next target is maid. Last maid.
I'm sorry, Lucius, darling. I was just thinking about how lucky we all are.
Okay, she's crazy. Still don't understand what is the purpose to kill all of them. So considering everything, we should do... Yeah, be careful with this stuff. Once... Once...
Hey, can you hear that? I think there's something wrong with the washer again.
Hello, darling.
She's taking care of the laundry.
Oh, the washer is broken again. Well, my shift is over, so it is off to the shower for me.
I have managed to break the washing machine. Susan cannot wash any more clothes. She says she's going to take a shower. Yeah, we need to run before her. Otherwise, you won't be able to kill her. So first, we need to turn this one. And then do this. And of course, remember that if you're not 18, don't watch it. Okay. She's inside. Now we are going here and using this. Combustion. Hey, I gained this ability before that.
This case has aged me considerably, Mr. Wagner. I'm no happier about being back here than you are to see me. I'm ready to take a whole new angle on things here.
Another accident, right? Figures.
I know it's starting to sound like a broken record, but the door was locked from the inside, so that's what it honestly looks like, although my gut is telling me something else.
Just do what you have to do. I honestly believe we've been cursed, and nothing can stop this.
I hadn't ruled that out either. I asked the parish priest to come and offer counsel.
So you told them to come here. My father reacted quite badly.
We need to find your father, Mr. Wagner. I really believe he can provide us with more information. I don't know how much longer I can keep the feds off this. They're asking me questions about a reporter who went missing. He was investigating your family when it happened.
Why he thinks grandfather is involved in this case. There's no evidence of that.
Okay, what could you do next? See if there's
Oh,
any dirty
no.
laundry around and take it to the laundry room. Remember, sort it in the right basket.
Okay, she stopped spamming her dirty underwear. No. I don't need it anymore. Her dirty underwear. Okay, I found one. I hope I will finish with it before the end of the game. And besides, the room with laundry basket is where we need to go. Okay, so to this, and that.
After all we've been through, isn't it nice to just relax and listen to some great music?
I'm not so sure. I mean, I guess this is all right, but to tell you the truth, I'm getting a bit tired of it.
You can't be serious. I mean, listen to this.
So I think first we need to take him out. Again with the same stuff. Just because it worked so well.
Hey, can you hear that? I think there's something wrong with the washer again. Hello, son.
Hey. Susan, cross affecting my powers. I turn at 8, and Susan on her way to take a shower. I found a peeping hole from Tom's workroom, and I can see straight to the bathroom top. He has turned up the music. Somehow I need to get Will away from the garage. He's now alone in the garage. There might be a way to get him now. Yes.
Shh, listen. You know, time passes a lot faster with music.
Probably you're right.
Shh, listen.
Oh, don't worry.
Can you get me my tire iron from the storage room?
Okay, I will. Where is it? Oh no. That's fine. I have the keys.
Hey, Hey, if it ain't the boy wonder. Have you found that tire iron for me yet?
I gave it to you. What do you want?
Hello.
Excuse me. You couldn't do it with your power behind him? That's weird.
Hey there, little dude. No, sir. I didn't see anything. I was in the other room trying to fix the washer. When I came back, the car was running, and he was lying on the floor.
What with...
Let me get this straight. You were in the next room and didn't hear the car starting by itself.
No, sir. I didn't hear anything over the music. I know how it sounds, but I swear, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, right. Well, you can explain that to the judge. I'm gonna go get the deputy here. So this is just to make sure you don't go do anything stupid.
But that's not the reason. You cannot suspect, I don't know. Come on.
What? What? I know. What the? No! No!
I didn't do anything. I have no idea what happened. It wasn't me. And they didn't hear him screaming.
What the hell happened here? I left the room for like 5 seconds.
Holy shit, is that Will? I just had coffee with him this morning. I can't take much more of this. We need to leave this godforsaken place.
We are not going anywhere. Call the paramedics and let them know we have another body here.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Why are we still here? We should leave now. I'm not staying a minute longer inside this house.
Nancy, I need you to be calm. I've called the priest for help. If they can't, no one can.
Too late.
You can't still seriously believe that a 7-year-old boy could be behind this.
That's what I'm going to find out. In the meantime, stay away from Lucius.
Listen, Charles, I'm going to wait for you in the garden with our son. If you don't show up, then we will leave without you.
That thing is not our son, and I'm going to prove it to you.
It's a bit weird. He says, stay
Everyone died. They all died.
The cops are stupid. My so-called dad is getting on to me. My mother had a fight, and now she's just sitting in the garden while my father tries to find evidence against me. Sorry, Mom, this is your time. That outdoor shack has all sorts of useful things. The lights are not working, and it seems the shack is not getting any current. I need to fix that. I've managed to change the fuse, and the shack should have power now. I bet I can now get some of the machines working in there. Okay, let me see. Let's use it here. Do I have it? No, I don't. Seriously. Seriously. And they didn't see. They didn't see Lucius standing next to it.
What have I done? No. No, this can't be! I swear, it wasn't me! It was the boy! He's the Antichrist!
We saw the whole thing. It's over now. You're
Get
under
your
arrest.
hands off me!
Stay with the kid. I'll go after him.
I'll call for backup.
He eluded us, somehow, until we finally caught him in the act. All the signs of his deteriorating mental state had been there all along. I remember watching him pull the trigger on that nail gun. It felt like time was slowing down as the nail went through her skull, ripping pieces of her brain with it onto the lawn. Her body fell to the ground like a lifeless rag doll, and all the questions, the mysteries, the suspicions were put to rest. Charles Wagner killed her right in front of our eyes, and when we tried to apprehend him, he managed to escape. I told the deputy to take care of the kid, who witnessed the whole horrible event, and I went after the perpetrator. I was in close pursuit when I lost control of the car and crashed into a ditch. I tried to notify the deputy. There was a chance Wagner would double back to the mansion, but there was no answer. When I finally arrived, the worst had already happened.
All units secure the perimeter. We have a suspect in flight, Charles Wagner, Caucasian, early 40s. Proceed with caution. Suspect may be armed and dangerous.
Oh, it's
that Charles Wagner. Try to get a child psychologist in here too. We got a kid here who's just seen some pretty serious stuff.
So it's
Okay, son. There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Just try to relax if you can.
It's pretty weird. First, that that was really slow, and they were close, so they saw Wagner pointing with a nail gun at his wife, and they did nothing. It's like it's weird. Second, oh well, how to. Second, Lucius used his power in front of policemen, in front of inspector, and even if they don't believe, it's still weird. Still weird, and it's like, and partly it if it wasn't a supernatural stuff, then it would be really good explanation. Like behind every murder was Charles Wagner. If he's like a psychopath and he had an urge to kill people, like Mary, Agnes, his friend, his wife, his gardener, like everything is quite explainable. Because everything happened in his house and he was acting. Defense, like with defense.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Oh. Why he's just standing, just go on the. Oh my god! Now I understand why all of them is that. That was very dumb move, very dumb. Considering he escaped first time, just don't get up. Just literally just go away. Just down, like duck to the ground, then crawl outside of this place. Okay, now we have two endings. Yeah, the crosses have been destroyed. He doesn't seem too bright. Yep. He thinks I'm just an innocent boy. I wonder if I can scare him a bit. He seems to be very jumpy. Uh-huh. Well, this one is really easy because it's just basically just fighting with fire. Not sure about this one, but let's see this one. Seriously, they're not scared?
Leave you unholy spirit! I command you to leave this child alone! Leave you unholy spirit! I command you to leave this child alone!
And now we just need to defeat Father. Why are you standing here? Are you crazy?
Return to the fires of hell! The power of Christ compels you! I fear you not!
Finally. Now tell me, what was the purpose to burn whole house? He destroyed his money, his prestige, his future. Now he's just for nothing. So I don't understand. It's really like from the like just I'm just trying to understand what was the reason. He could have killed all of them, do not do not burn the house, because it's like, unless he is going to die at 7 years old, and he's not going to leave after that because seriously, it's ridiculous. So we finished it, and I'd say first time when you play, it's something like simulator of being Devil's Son. So if you never play it, you may be curious about it, about bits of the story, maybe about some characters, about some drama. But I should say when you know everything, when you looked at every bit, you will understand this arts, this moments which don't connect. Are people who don't understand anything, don't notice anything, devil being, I don't know how to call it, like as far as I know, Spanish people is pretty religious, especially at that time. So Jovita should have noticed something like at least feel something because just imagine yourself on the place of any of these people. You would suspect something. People are dying one after another. And next, maybe someone close to you or yourself. But continuing living there, working there, suspecting nothing, this is absolutely brainless. And of course, there is a big question. If you play as someone, I think you would be interested how he feels, what he thinks, why he does it. It's like immersion. I couldn't feel myself even pretending to be him because I don't understand why. Like sometimes when I play first time, it's okay because I look at the story, I interest in this and that. Some moments were funny. Well, of course, I'm not talking about murders because murders are never funny. Like some affairs, some really silly moments. But mostly I look at it at as if I am playing a simulator uh, of as if I am playing I was looking at it as if I am playing more like a quest. with shitty murders, and thank you for them being shitty, because I don't want it to be realistic. I had enough with nudity, with some really gross stuff, with some psychological stuff, with some really creepy stuff, and creepiness wasn't in murders. I suppose if you understand what I mean, you notice that. And if you don't, then there's no point in my explanation. But anyway, it's not a bad game if you don't take it seriously. But if you expect something deep, something logical, something interesting, then you probably will be disappointed. So, I hope you like it. If you want to get it, the same as always, you can find the link in the description. If you have any questions, you know what to do, where to write them. I wish you to have a good time, and really hope to see you in my next video. And next one, I found something really curious, so I hope you will join me.